بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I am going to teach you unit number first, A Shot in the Dark. A Shot in the Dark. Try to learn it. Philip Sletherby settled himself down in an almost empty railway carriage with the pleasant feeling of starting off on an agreeable and profitable trip. He was bound for Brill Manor, the country residence of his new acquaintance, Mrs. Salpton Jago. Honoria Salpton Jago was a person of some social importance in London and of considerable importance and influence in the country of Chalkshire. The country of Chalkshire was of immediate personal interest to Philip Sletherby. It was held for the government in the present parliament by a gentleman who didn't intend to seek re-election, and Sletherby was under serious consideration by the party managers as his possible successor. The Salpton Jago influence was not an item which could be left out of consideration, and Philip Sletherby had been delighted at meeting Honoria at a small and friendly luncheon party, still more gratified when she had asked him down to her country house for the following Friday to Tuesday. He was obviously on approval, and if he could secure the goodwill of his hostess, he might count on the nomination as an assured thing. If he failed to find favor in her eyes, well, the local leaders would probably cool off in their early enthusiasm for him. Dear students, now I am going to translate it. A shot in the dark, Andhere mein teer. Philip Sletherby settled himself down in an almost empty railway carriage. Philip Sletherby settled himself down in an almost empty railway carriage with the pleasant feeling of starting off on an agreeable and profitable trip. Philip Sletherby एक खुशगवार और मुनाफा बख्श दौरे का खुशकुन एहसास लिए हुए रेल के तकरीबन खाली डब्बे में इत्मीनान से बैठ गया. He was bound for Brill Manor, the country residence of his new acquaintance, Mrs. Salpton Jago. He was bound for, वो रवाना था Brill Manor को, the country residence of his new acquaintance, जो उसके नई वाकिफ़ की देही रिहाइशगाह थी, Mrs. Salpton Jago, जिसका नाम Mrs. Salpton Jago था. Honoria Salpton Jago was a person of some social importance in London. Honoria Salpton Jago लंदन में खासी समाजी अहमियत रखने वाली. Honoria Salpton Jago was a person of some social importance in London. Honoria Salpton Jago लंदन में खासी समाजी अहमियत रखने वाली and of considerable importance and influence in the country of Chalkshire, और चॉकशायर की काउंटी में काबिल ज़िक्र अहमियत और असर रसूख रखने वाली एक खातून थी. The country of Chalkshire was immediate personal interest to Philip Sletherby. The country of Dear students, let me explain difficult words. Philip Sletherby settled himself down. Settle down means get a comfortable position. बैठ जाना in an almost empty railway carriage. Railway carriage means रेल का डब्बा. With the pleasant feeling of starting off on an agreeable and profitable trip. Agreeable and profitable trip means खुशगवार और मुनाफा बख्श. Trip दौरा, tour. He was bound for means रवाना होना. Brill Manor, The country residence means Dehi Rihaishgah of his new acquaintance, Nai Waqif, Mrs. Selpton Jegu. Honoria Selpton Jegu was a person of some social importance. Social importance means Samaji Ahmiyat, and of considerable importance and influence in the country of Chokshire. Considerable importance means Qabil Zikr Ahmiyat, and influence means Asar Rusukh in the country of Chokshire. The country of Chokshire was of immediate fori, personal interest, Zati Dilchaspi to Philip Sliderby. It was held, ye sambal rakhi thi, for the government in the present parliament by a gentleman who didn't intend ख्वाहिशमंद होना. इंटेंड का मतलब है इरादा करना, लेकिन यहाँ पर मतलब है ख्वाहिशमंद होना, टू सीक री इलेक्शन. एंड स्लेदरबी वॉज अंडर सीरियस कंसिडरेशन यानी संजीदगी के साथ उस पर गौर किया जा रहा था, उसके नाम पर संजीदगी के साथ गौर किया जा रहा था. बाय द पार्टी मैनेजर्स मीन्स पार्टी के मुंतज़िमीन, as his possible successor means mumkina jannishin. The Selpton Jegu influence was not an item which could be left out of consideration. Left out means nazarandaz karna. And Philip Sliderby had been delighted at meeting. Delighted means खुश होना, had been delighted यानी बहुत खुशी हुई थी, at meeting Honoria at a small and friendly luncheon party, दोस्ताना luncheon party, दोस्ताना ज़ोहराने में. Still more gratified को बहुत खुशी, मज़ीद खुशी हुई. Still more gratified means मज़ीद खुशी हुई when she had asked him down to her country house for the following Friday to Tuesday. Country house means Dehi Rihaishgah. He was obviously on approval means वो यकीनी पसंदीदा अफराद में शामिल था. And if he could secure means महफूज करना, हासिल करना, the goodwill खैरख्वाही of his hostess means मेज़बान, he might count on the nomination means नामज़दगी, as an assured thing. If he failed to find favor in her eyes, well, the local leaders means muqami qaideen would probably means ghaliban, cool off, ठंडा पड़ जाना, in their early enthusiasm means ibtidai जोश खरोश, ग़ालिबन ठंडा पड़ जाता. I translated it. Dear student, listen to it again and again and then write a translation in your rough notebook. Thank you.
اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما.